My name is Jide. I grew up in a small border village between Ghana and Nigeria. Life there was quiet and slowed dusty roads, children chasing old tires, and women laughing by the stream as they washed clothes. We didn't have much, but people respected one another. 2 years before everything happened, a man named Mr. Kofi moved into our village. He said he came from the next state. He was tall, always neat, always smiling. He opened a small motor parts shop near the junction and sold on credit. People liked him because he looked rich and kind. But I never trusted the way he smiled, it never reached his eyes. Sometimes at night, neighbors said they heard strange sounds from his compound, like someone praying or talking alone. No one asked questions. In our place, people fear other people's secrets. There was also Ada, 16 years old, full of life. She roasted corn by the road and always laughed when customers teased her. One evening, Ada didn't come home. Her mother thought she went to a friend's house, but by morning she was still missing. The village went into panic. Men searched the bush, women cried at the square, and the chief sent word to nearby towns. Days passed. No sign of Ada. During that time, I noticed something strange. Kofi stopped opening his shop. One afternoon I saw him behind his house, digging a hole. He said it was for yam. I wanted to believe him, but a foul smell drifted from that place. I told my uncle, and he said, "Mind your business, Jide. Talk brings trouble." So I kept quiet. A week later, a hunter found Ada's torn red wrapper near the bush behind Kofi's fence. Everyone rushed there. It was hers, and footprints led straight toward his house. The chief called the police. That night they came with torches and knocked on his door. He didn't answer, so they broke it open. Inside was clean, too clean, like someone hiding something. Behind the house the ground looked freshly covered. When they dug, the smell hit first. Flies rose into the air. Then the shovel struck something soft. It was Ada, wrapped in cloth. Her eyes were open, her neck cut with strange marks. People screamed. Her mother fainted. I couldn't move. Kofi was gone. 3 days later, a farmer saw him hiding in his yam barn. They caught him with a calabash covered in cowries and dried blood. When the police grabbed him, he laughed and said, "She didn't die for nothing. One more and I would have been rich forever." He kept laughing until they dragged him away. The priest said Ada's body must rest properly. The women washed her, wrapped her in white cloth, and buried her by the river. They poured palm oil and cola so her spirit could find peace. No one farms near that spot anymore. People say you can still hear crying when the moon is full. Kofi never reached the court. In the cell, he went mad. Every night he shouted Ada's name, beating his head on the wall. One morning they found him dead, eyes wide open, tongue black like charcoal.